right now, though, a direct result of customer requests. You have asked us for spice containers from LocknLock, and tonight we are delivering with 8 one-cup containers. And these are made of Tritan. Tritan is the material that they make airplane windshields out of. Now, if it's strong enough to be the windshield on an airplane, you know it's going to be strong enough for what you need. And when you open this top, you've got a little pour spout to pour your spices out, or right into your measuring spoon, whatever you got going on. Also, the lid doesn't flop down until you push it down. Once it's locked into place, those spices are airtight and watertight. Can you write on these containers? Certainly you can, either with a dry erase marker, or if you use a permanent marker, just make sure that's the spice you always put in, because it'll be permanent on the container. Now, as I mentioned, we're getting 8 of these, 8 one-cup size. I've got lots of colors for you. You want to see? Come on, join me up here. Now, we've got one set in the drawer already, completely filled. Now, spices are not included, but imagine your most commonly used spices now at your fingertips, and this is extraordinary. Now, this color is called graphite, okay? You may choose the graphite, or come right over here to red. 550 left in the red. Don't forget cobalt. 500 in the cobalt. Here's spearmint available. Don't forget pink. 500. Beside that is the opal. Only 130 in this opal color. Then I've got ultraviolet, 300, the clear, 250 in that clear. Then I've got golden sand, 900, and then finally the rose gold. 500 available. First day ever at the featured price. And these are all super, super easy to work with. Now, 4 of them are 1 cup. 4 of them are 1.25 cups, so 1 1/4 cups. So 4 of them are 1 cup, and then the 4 down below are 1 1/4 cup each. You've got plenty of room for your most commonly used spices, maybe sprinkles from your baking, all that you've got going on, it's all right here. How many are going now, Sean? Already 100 are spoken for. Let's welcome in Patty Kramer. She's one of our LocknLock team members, and she's here to tell us more about these LocknLock spice storage containers, all made of Tritan. Patty, good to have you back.
Hey, David, nice to be here tonight. And you know what? You said these are requested. Why do these Tritan spice containers came about? Because of viewer requests. How do you buy your spices, and how do you store your spices? Do you buy your spices in this in bulk? Do you buy your spices in this in bulk? Are these airtight and watertight? I don't think so. Or what about if you go to the store? I like to get my special sprinkles for the holidays because I like to make cookies. Are these airtight and watertight? And no, and once you open this container, these things go flying all over the there. Or do you buy the ones in the jars? These are not airtight and watertight either. With LocknLock spice containers, the Tritans, like you said, David, these are virtually indestructible because they're made out of Tritan, which is the airplane windshield. And you know what? You can see right there, David, you're sprinkling the cake. You know what? That's what I just showed my sprinkles. I like to get sprinkles by the season, and you can just sprinkle them out and decorate your cakes, your cookies, and it makes it so easy. You just shake the container, and you know what? Your sprinkles are not going to go bad. They're airtight and they're watertight. And when you get done doing that, David, decorating the cake so nicely, could you open the container so that we could show everybody the silicone seal in the container? And these is airtight and it's watertight, so no worries whatsoever. It's in the lid, and it's also in the little flip top thing, David. So you get it in 2 spots to keep your containers airtight and watertight. And that's what we love about the spice containers. And you can see right through them, so you know when your jimmies are all gone.
Exactly. Now, I need to let you know we've taken orders for 700 are already gone. How many folks are on the phone lines? 500 people waiting to place an order. Now, the first color I'm going to show you here is one that we've already filled, called graphite. 1,400 left in this graphite. It's our most popular color, and the closest you're going to come to black or gray tonight. And remember, the spices are not included. We just wanted to fill these so you can see just how much you're getting. 4 of your containers are a cup capacity. The other 4 are 1 1/4 cup capacity. Then we're going to come over here to red. 400 left in the red. Then cobalt blue. 450. Spearmint available. Then the pink. 450. Then the opal. How many? 5 dozen. Then the ultraviolet. 200 clear. 3 dozen all I have left. Golden sands. 800. And then finally in the end is the rose gold. 450 in that rose gold remaining. 1,000 of these are now out the door. And clear, my friends, has just sold out. So we'll
Okay, hurry, everybody, get your other colors. And David, while you're moving those over, like you mentioned, you can put your dry eraser on these, or you can write on these with your Sharpie. And if you do write on them with a Sharpie, just to give everybody a tip, they will come off with a Sharpie. All you have to do is take your nail polish remover and just take it right off.
Oh, nail polish remover will do it. Okay.
Yes, exactly. David, I've got all mine labeled. I love labeling mine because you know what? If you're a seasonal spice person, you know what? You use like cinnamon, sugar, in the fall, and you use your different, oregano, your Italian seasons more in this fall. That's mine. And I have another one. My friend carries around her own special sugars. And if you're a mom or a grandmom, you got to have your candies in your purse so you can just shake them out without anybody touching, and you just pour them out so somebody can get their candies right there. No worries whatsoever. You just shake them right out for the person.
Miss Patty,
I love that.
Let me interrupt if I may, because Opal has now sold out. The Opal
hurry, everybody.
is now gone. Hey, I need to let you know that everybody is buying multiple tonight, and we hope that you will, because you had asked for these. We finally got them in stock. You're getting 8. 4 of them are 1 cup capacity, 4 are 1 1/4 cup capacity. Now take a look here. This is the graphite. 1,200 left in the graphite, most popular. Then we're going to come over and show you red. 250 in the red. This is cobalt blue. 350 spearmint. Available pink. 450. This is the ultraviolet. 150 left. Golden sands. 800 in the golden sands and in the rose gold. 400 remaining. 2,000 sets are gone. How many folks are on the phone lines? 600 people waiting to place an order, and 500 people ordering more than one. So you know what? I'm just filling in a few of the bare spots with my sprinkles here and getting my cake all together and ready to go. Maybe I'll sprinkle bacon bits on the salad. Would anyone like to have bacon bits on their salad? I know I would. Check this out. And then here, Miss Patty, what if we come over to our spaghetti and add a little grated Parmesan cheese?
Put a lot of grated Parmesan cheese. I always ask for extra when they bring my spaghetti out because I love pasta.
Oh my goodness, and that's perfect. And maybe you'll like a little heat on there with some red pepper flakes, right?
Yes, I love the red peppers. And you know what, David, I love this is because you know what? With these, you can find your spices, you can reach for them, and you can use them. How many times have you could not find your oregano or something you wanted?
Exactly. Let's remind everybody that we've now taken orders for 2,500 of these. I've got a few errant sprinkles here. 700 people on the phone lines. In the drawer is the graphite. 900 left in this graphite. I also have it in red. 100, all I have left in that red. Cobalt blue. 250 spearmint, available. Pink. 440 ultraviolet, 6 dozen. Then I've got the golden sands. 750, and finally the rose gold. 300 remaining. We've got lots of people on the phone line tonight, Miss Patty, so that means more people will be able to bring home their great new spice sets from LocknLock. Remember, these are made of Tritan. They're not going to break at all. So that's going to work out fine. No. Miss Patty, thanks for being here tonight. A pleasure to have you with us.
Thanks, David.
Take care.
You too. Bye-bye.
We're about 10 minutes away from something special.